Hi, my name's Janine Smithson and I'm from Smithson Lawyers on the Gold Coast. This presentation will talk to you about how to make separating easy through the family dispute resolution process. It's general information, so if you require more specific information in relation to your matter, please contact our office on 0755 620 622 or look at our website at www.smithsonlawyers.com.au. Family dispute resolution, which is often referred to as mediation, helps parties to negotiate and reach an agreement with the help of a family dispute resolution practitioner, or otherwise called a mediator. The matters that can be discussed at family dispute resolution include matters involving children and also the division of property. Where an agreement is reached, parties will often not need to go to court, and an agreement can be formalised that is binding on the parties. This saves money and time, but more than that, it ensures that you have an agreement that you can live with and that you have negotiated, rather than a court, for example, telling you what to do. Family dispute resolution normally takes no more than one day, but there's many steps that need to be taken before the family dispute resolution process begins to ensure that it is successful. Failing to properly prepare for family dispute resolution can result in the process breaking down and being a waste of time for everyone. So, how can you prepare for a family dispute resolution conference? You want to make sure that everything that is important to you is discussed during the conference. To ensure this, it is recommended that you make a list setting out your key concerns and why these are important to you. Try to keep this list short and to the point without using any negative language. The preparation that is required for a conference will often depend on whether the process is in relation to children's matters only or whether it involves children and property. To prepare for family dispute resolution where the matter involves children, there are a number of things you may wish to consider. These include any wishes expressed by the children. How much time will the children spend with each party? Where will the changeovers happen? What will occur on special occasions like Christmas, Easter, birthdays, school holidays? Is overseas travel going to be okay? How will you both communicate with each other in the future? Will there be a change of the schooling arrangements? How will you make decisions about the children together? How will the children communicate with the other party? Do you want to be able to obtain information from schools, doctors, or other professionals? Do you want to know the contact details of the party, including their email, address, or telephone numbers? Do you want to be able to negotiate changes from time to time in the future? Do the children need to spend time with other people, such as their grandparents or other significant people? Often, independent experts such as family consultants may be appointed by the parties to help them to understand what is in the children's best interests. Family consultants are normally psychologists or social workers who meet with the parties separately and often meet with the children to determine what's in their interests. The family consultant is an independent expert and will write a report containing their recommendations. Those recommendations may help the parties during negotiations. It should be noted that courts will often consider recommendations of family consultants in matters that are before the court. To prepare for a family dispute resolution conference where the matter involves property division, the parties should be fully aware of the property or assets and also the liabilities or debts that each party has and the value of those assets and liabilities before the Family Dispute Resolution Conference takes place. Property can include real estate such as houses, units or land, motor vehicles, shares, cash, boats, caravans, furniture, jewellery, businesses, company assets, trust assets, and also superannuation. But how can both parties find out what property the other party has? Both parties are required to provide disclosure of all of their assets and liabilities. To comply with this obligation, both parties will need to give to the other copies of their bank statements for every account that they have in their own name or they hold an interest in, superannuation statements, valuations, tax returns, pay slips, company statements, including profit and loss statements and bank statements, trust statements, loan statements, and credit card statements. Where parties disagree on the value of an asset, this can cause the family dispute resolution process to fail. To ensure this doesn't occur, it is recommended that expert valuations be obtained in relation to any property where the values are not agreed. It should be noted that the value is the market value or second-hand value and not the replacement new cost. It is recommended that both parties have lawyers present during the Family Dispute Resolution Conference. The benefit of having a lawyer present includes ensuring any agreement reached is finalised properly to ensure its enforceability. It also ensures that the legal issues that arise during the conference can be explained. It also ensures that all matters are addressed. It is a difficult time for parties, and often they can lose sight during the process and forget to discuss matters that are important to them. By having the lawyer present, this should be alleviated. It also ensures that any agreement is fair and within the expected ranges. If an agreement is reached during the Family Dispute Resolution Conference, the lawyers will determine the appropriate documents that need to be prepared to ensure enforceability. These may include consent orders, a parenting plan, or a binding financial agreement. Once the appropriate document is finalised, then the matter will be complete. This is one of the benefits of family dispute resolution. It is quick and cost effective. If you need any more help in relation to the family dispute resolution process or in relation to your family law matter in general, please contact Smithson Lawyers Gold Coast. We're here to help.